Hello everyone, this is Next Stephanie. Okay, in today's video, we're going to be talking about the top 10 occupational hazard health disease and their prevention and control. But first, before we go to that, we have to define what occupational hazard is all about. It is anything or a situation with the potential of causing harm to a worker. And this occupational hazard is divided into four main types of hazard. First, you have the physical hazard, which is divided into two main types. You have the ergonomic hazard. This is actually the position or the posture that you take at your workplace repeatedly, okay, which can definitely cause harm to your body as a worker. And then you have the environmental hazard. This hazard, actually, environmental hazard is all about the air pollution, the noise pollution at the work site, the water pollution at the work site. Okay, we now move down to the next type of hazard, which we have the chemical hazard. This is actually the chemical hazard is actually like you're exposed to toxic gases that actually comes out from maybe from a generator or any other thing that produce gas. Okay, then we move now to the next type of hazard. You have the next type of hazard. You have the psychological hazard. This can be due to sexual harassment at the work site, bullying, which can actually cause an effect in in your brain, or which can lead to trauma. Then you also have the last type of hazard. We have the biological hazard, which can be that is due to the work site, the place you work. It can actually be due to maybe a bite from flies, snake bite, centipedes, and so on. Okay, so but that was the last type of hazard that we have. So now we're now going to move down to actually what are the occupational hazard health disease. So but before we move that, please don't forget to like and share my video, and also click on the notification bell for more videos. All right, so what are the top 10 occupational health diseases? First, we have disease of the respiratory system. You have lung cancer. You have asthma, occupational asthma. You also have chronic obstructive pulmonary disease. Then disease of the skin. You have skin cancer. You can also have eczema. You can also have you can also have musculoskeletal disorder, and then other infectious diseases. You have hepatitis B, you have hepatitis C, you have tuberculosis. You also have hearing impairment due to noise pollution. We can have hearing impairment. We can also have dermatitis. Okay, so those are the 10 top occupational hazard health disease. So how can we prevent this hazard? How can we prevent it to keep our health intact at our work site? So first, prevention and control. Yeah, hierarchy. We have first, you have elimination. Yeah, is actually the physical removal of any hazard at the work site. You actually remove anything that can cause hazard to the workers. You as an employer, you actually have to remove anything that can cause hazard to the workers. And then the second one, you have substitution. So if you cannot actually eliminate, because elimination is actually the main one, that is the main type of prevention. If you remove anything that can cause hazard to the workers, it definitely keep the health of your workers intact. So next, we have substitution. So if we cannot remove actually what can cause hazard to the workers, like let's just take an example like a generator. Instead of a generator, we actually substitute, we replace it with a solar panel or an electricity. So to prevent the carbon monoxide, carbon dioxide, all the other gases that comes out from there. Thirdly, we have engineering control. Yeah, in this engineering control, actually it is actually talking about how you can how to prevent your workers from, like, you isolate the place. Like an example again, I will take a generator. Like you actually isolate the room and also ventilation, or you actually put the generator out of the working environment, so that it should have that's ventilation, and you also isolate it from your workers. Then the next one, we have administrative control. Yeah, actually in administrative control, yeah, you actually control your workers by, you can even put a sign, like a danger sign, to prevent workers from going there. So you actually control your workers here not to go there. You put the danger sign, like a danger sign, put the cross, prevent them, like you write danger, this place, you don't have to enter there, you don't have to go into that room. Okay, so, and the last one, we have personal protective equipment. So yeah, as an employer, you have to provide personal protective equipment for your workers. Example, like a nurse working in the hospital, you need gloves to work on your patient, because you don't know the status of those patients, so you need gloves to work on them. So personal protective equipment actually is the least type of prevention, the least way to prevent hazard to the workers. So you just have to provide personal protective equipment. You also provide goggles, you provide lens, or you provide something that is going to reduce the noise from entering the ears of those that are actually exposed to noise pollution. So that is actually what I have for you for today. I hope you like this video. Thank you so much.